I wouldn't be a nice ghost, or a funny ghost, or a helpful ghost, or even a mischievous ghost. I'd be an evil, angry spirit. I'd be full of rage and make people scared. I'd be Joper, a vengeful demon. She was a young girl who in a fluke accident was struck by lightning one day. The accident caused her to forget who she was when she was alive. So now she's just angry and bossy after years of being a ghost with no sense of who she was. She's lost consciousness and now just appears as a little girl in a fairy costume. But don't be fooled, she's evil through and through. And if you ever have the bad luck to experience her, you'll be afraid of the dark for the rest of your life.
The amazing experience it was, not only for us as artists, but also for the kids to be allowed the opportunity to work with creative, conceptual, professional artists, and to be a part of the collaborative process, not just to do their part or play their role, but to actually be a part of the creative collaboration, to be a part of the conceptualization, to bring their own ideas and to have a profound impact on the outcome of their art.
You learn a lot by dancing with live musicians because it makes you more aware of your surroundings and even the dancers around you, just because you have your ear listening closer.
Until the actual band got in here, the recording was like really limiting. Like there wasn't as much power behind the music and it wasn't as like free and exposed. Whereas when the musicians came, it was very like powerful and in your, not really in your face, but more like, yeah, just really rich and out there. It was very good.
It's like they found like a sanctuary in it, or like this different world, and they just like blossomed, and it just, I think it brought the music to life, really having this dance, because it was so cool, because you know, I would have, so many of those things I would have never even thought about, and they just, it's like it brought all this color and movement, obviously, but just like so much texture, and it just built it up that much more, and it was like two worlds coming together, and it was really awesome.
For me, working with the students, generating the material with the students, obviously was rewarding, because it's a particularly inspired group of young people. And in tangent with that was the experience of watching a young group of musicians synthesize a score. And inevitably what came out of it, probably the most satisfying thing, is watching how those two individual universes intersected in a way that probably was less premeditated and more spontaneous in terms of a collective. So that probably, in a broad sense, was the most satisfying part of the project, was watching how a collective of energies, of young energies, can produce a greater whole.